All right, I'm on hole number 3 of the Frosty Peaks tournament in the practice round. Let's go check out hole number 3. Hole number 3. All right, I'm going to do the rough bump here. There's several ways to do it. I know I moved my pen over to the other side. So I know coming here when this hole first came out, coming here with a sniper and a power 3 ball Titan. In this case, Kingmaker if you have them. I was, even though I'm not at max club, I'm like at minimum club, I was doing a max number, which means that there was some built-in wind and it was going right into the cup. But I'm going to try this rough bump. I did the first time this was in a tournament, I was doing this spot right here and having a lot of success, and then the second time this was in a tournament, I switched to the rough bump and had a ton of success. And I'm going to go back to the rough bump, but it seems like we were doing an adjustment there, and I'm not sure exactly what it is because we're farther up in our club. So back here's where our minimum red line is, and we're up towards the front. So there was we were doing a different adjustment. I'm going to start off with just a raw adjustment, just a base adjustment, and see what happens, and then go from there. I'm just going to do a max number. This is definitely a sniper. And I'm going to take a Titan out. A Titan might not get it done with the side spin. So I may have to bring out a Kingmaker. Let me switch this up for a sniper. Sniper it is. Here we roll. Like I said, I'm not sure on the side spin, how much side spin I'll need down there on that rough bump. I want to do the rough bump. I tried the rough bump the last time we had this in a tournament in 2 different spots. One was forward, where anything great to the left or the right, one side was sand, the other side was fairway, and then trying it way up in the front where you've got a little bit more room to the left and the right. And I kind of like the spot way up front. I'm going to power 3 ball there at minimum club. It should be about 1.2, 1.3 per ring. And they moved it 3 rings. Hitting it perfect. El Perfecto. Over pulled it. Just a bit. There's Min. There's Max. I'm right at mid club, which is 1.2. I'm just going to do a max number here. It's 3.2. Hitting it perfect, and be real cognizant of where it hits right here. Nice and right in the middle. Didn't quite pull it enough. I did a max number right there. I was at mid club. So mid club is like 1.2, max is 1. So that was like a 20% adjustment. So maybe adding on like 10% and just doing a max number. But I think a power 3 ball will be better because you can be a little bit farther forward and that side spin will get you around. So it'll give you, especially in varying winds, we'll have the ability to waggle that tail a little bit from the top. Let's go look at that hole. And what I'm talking about there is, like, I had to take the shot in order to get to the cup. I had to take the shot from over on this side right here, where it was very narrow. And I'm going to try and get up here to the top where I've got this much bigger area for my ring set to sit, especially on the left and the right, and on the front and the back. So like over here, if we've got a headwind or a tailwind and we make a bad adjustment, the wind's pushing us along this line. But if we've got any kind of side wind whatsoever, in whatever direction it may need to move in, and we're over here, if we make a bad adjustment, it can really cost us. Whereas if we can get out here in the top, we've got a much bigger area to get into, but it'll definitely take 3 side spin to get the ball to come back to the cup. I like this area out here a lot better than this, but I think the majority of people that will take this rough bump will be more over here on the side. So if you're seeing people do setups and the numbers here may be slightly different than the numbers here. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Grunberg Slopes. Hole number 3 of Frosty Peaks. Thanks for watching.